5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is it going, chat? Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh shit, it's too early in the morning to be dealing with this shit. Even though it's like, what, 9:30, same as I've always been coming live, I guess. Do I even have the stream button on? Yep. Okay, everything's on. Woohoo! Oh no, Fox, you have buttons. You gotta use your toggles, man. How are you gonna act like you're excited when you're not using the hype face? Yes! Woohoo! No, yeah, I get it. I'm a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit dumb this morning. It's fine. How's it going, everybody? So, I'm gonna preface this stream a little bit here. Just gonna do a little bit of a preface. So, I haven't gone to work all week. It's Thursday, and that bugs the shit out of me. My boss is sick, so that's why I haven't been going to work, and that's why I've been able to stream at 9:30 each morning so far. And it's been fine, really. Technically speaking, I've been able to come live about... It's still a bit later than I really would want to. I would have preferred starting at 9, but sometimes he does give me calls like around 9 o'clock, and so it's like I always have to be very careful, so I always adjust for 9:30. Nobody cares about this conversation, but I do, so I gotta go through it. So, as far as I know, I might not have any work this morning, but there's always the chance that it's actually just due to the cold weather, because sometimes when it's cold, he also will hesitate to call me and let me know that he's coming to get me for work, which is really stupid. In any case, though, with that said, my plan is definitely to stream this morning. We've got about... I would like, personally, to do about 4 more hours of Persona. I can't guarantee that we'll actually hit that, but it is my objective. But if on the off chance that he does call and say that we're heading to work anyways today, I will end stream at that point, and then we'll kick back up later on in the afternoon. That's what I'm going for. Now here's something I have to state. And I feel bad about saying this because I promised everybody a whole week of Persona. Monday to Friday, I was gonna be streaming Persona. So why exactly is this gonna go bad? Well, because of the way it's been going with work, I don't know if tomorrow my boss is going to suddenly call and say, hey, come on, let's go and do one last day of yards, and then we're calling it. That's it. But I also have another thing that I have to go and do later that afternoon. So we're kind of creating this conflict. Now, I want to go ahead and clarify something real quick. This stuff popped up in this week. This was not something I had any prior knowledge of doing. But it was like, this is my best opportunity to do it on that Friday afternoon. So, yeah, that creates this kind of big issue when it comes to everything. So, I'm giving you this heads up that tomorrow's stream might, I emphasize might, not happen. I'll be giving a word about that up in the Discord as well, but it is just what it is. Now, obviously speaking, if I don't go to work, if it's just the same as always, my boss is still sick and there's just no work in the long run for me, then there's no problem whatsoever. I will come up, I will go live, and we'll probably do a short stream. Most likely we will not do a full 4-hour stream. We will most likely do a very short one that allows me to just kind of come on live, do a bit of Persona, and then hop off. That'll probably be the end goal for tomorrow. Again, not my favorite way to do things, given that I will also be taking most of next week off from streaming as well. For those who have missed previous announcements about it, I will be off of streaming from the 24th to the 1st. So that's pretty much from Christmas Eve to New Year's Day. And I will come back on the 2nd. And that is the goal for everything. Now we will have one more stream on Monday. So we have today's stream, tomorrow, and then one more stream on Monday. But Monday's stream is a bit of a different topic. It will not be a Persona stream. It will be something else that I'm kind of keeping in the woodworks, except telling like maybe some of my friends about it. That's pretty much everything that is going on. And I think that's about it, really, of everything I needed to discuss today. So if chat's fine with it, we can go ahead and we can start popping into Persona. Hey, where's my Persona? Oh, there it is. There's my Persona. It didn't want to appear for some reason. Okay, so I gotta be real. I gotta be real with everybody. I don't remember what we were doing yesterday. We beat the full moon boss, but that's all I really remember. Well, it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hang out with Maya, since this is kind of the only day that we really had to do this, and I have Mothman, so seems like a pretty good... Oh, I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Norzy, so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Sorry, I have kind of a dirty mouth today. Oops. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Uh-oh. Remember that Mr. E guy, the SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. SCFU, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher, FFS. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? He pwned. Maya is confiding in me. I feel like we're growing close. Are we? I feel like I've just been turned into like the listening machine for when she wants to complain about Mr. Ikoda. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic. Much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. What the... Man, there is nothing quite like going on the internet and just complaining about your day to random strangers, right guys? I guess as a streamer, I really have no right to complain, huh? Sup. Okay, so we can either hang out with Kin or we can go hang out with Koromaru. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He went, why not? Let's take Koro out for a walk. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Chihiro.
Oh, what a coincidence. I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
He's house trained, I swear.
He doesn't bite, does he?
Nah, well... That depends. Are you a shadow?
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little.
So was my sister, but damn does she love dogs.
It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
Okay. Ooh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay.
Oh, come on.
with
Koro
this
is great.
I'm
He's
sorry
fine.
for
He
taking
won't
up
hurt
so
you, I
much of your time.
promise.
I'll see you at school then.
Dang. Okay, so note to self. Chihiro is not fine with dogs. Okay. This was an important lesson to learn, guys. You need to know this for the relationship going forward. You need to know what your partner is okay or not okay with. Doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei is really worried about her. I just don't get why. That's Junpei for you. Yeah, come on, man. Let him be attached to his psycho killer girlfriend. It's okay. As long as it's not us that had to deal with it, it's fine, right? Classes ended for today. Let me see. Let me double check. Town map. Okay, so we can go hang out with Odagiri. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go with Odagiri since I think. What's that? Today's Monday. I thought we only had the student council meeting. Okay. Spend time with student council. Okay. Sometimes it's really hard to balance these because it's like, okay, you have these specific days. Uh-oh.
Today's meeting is canceled.
Wait, why? Why's the meeting canceled? I came here because I received a text.
Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office. Yo, where's my bro? I'm kidding. Odagiri ain't my bro.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
I don't know what he's talking about because I really don't go out all that often.
Not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
See, Odagiri's a good guy. He's not my bro, but he's a good guy.
I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then.
How much you want to bet the teacher is the one who was smoking in the bathroom?
You heard all that.
You stood up for me?
Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Like, I'm at this point where I'm like, it's either going to be like a crazy plot twist where it turns out Odagiri was the one who was smoking in the bathroom, or it's going to turn out
I'll have your
that it was the
back.
teacher.
You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
I would not be surprised at it being a teacher. Parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Damn it, no going. Well, we don't really need to go to Tartarus right now, do we? Alright, let's see. Does Koromaru... doesn't seem like Koromaru... I should stop talking to this dog. Because I know that if I say not now, I am not going to be able to tell him no, because that whine is pitiful. Koromaru seems to be having fun. I watched the animal show with Koromaru. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. I mean, this is the only way I'm going to get an academic scoring. Oh my god, I'm still at 4 for academics? Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Dark hour shenanigans. Oh, right. Creepy ass kid. That's right. That's right.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet.
Yo, it's Joey Wheeler.
I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but
He's walking
she's
here.
still
Well,
one of
I guess
us,
he's
you
just
know?
standing, but still. It's Joey Wheeler and Glock Jesus.
gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives.
Is that supposed to be Tartarus in the background?
We should wait
That's
for
really
an
cool.
opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing.
It really was nothing.
If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a
Do you
prototype.
wonder if maybe these kids are actually like... I mean, are they kids or anything? I wonder if there's like some relation between them and like everything that's going on. Maybe they're guinea pigs. Like these are the guys who were first recruited by the people who developed Seas and all the evokers and stuff.
Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a
Oh.
persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows.
Okay, so wow, I was just guessing that maybe these guys were... Okay, so these are the quote-unquote guinea pigs that were mentioned in the previous document.
This was the result of one such killing.
See what I mean? I always note this. You guys just expect me to spend 30 or 45 minutes just yapping, don't you? No. So...
I am a shadow.
It was like nobody was here, so I was kind of just talking to myself. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and end the Just Chatting segment. Not only that, honestly, I didn't really have much to talk about as a previous talking point for the Just Chatting segment. So I was like, okay, I've talked about how I already gave the heads up for tomorrow's stream. I talked about like how Monday was going to be a bit of a special stream. So since Star, who is the main person that wants me to play Persona 3 Reload, which by the way, I don't mean to start beef, and I'm not going to name names, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. What the... Star knows who I'm talking about. And I'm hoping that they're in my chat, because I just want to say, I think it's ironic. I think it was ironic that this person would say, hey, someone else is streaming a far more interesting game than both Star and Fox. And I'm like, I've been playing Persona 3 Reload, which you paid for. Like, if you don't find the game interesting or something like that, why would you pay for me to play it? You were the one who bought it. And I wasn't going to get into an argument about that. I was like, look, man, I'm not going to get into an argument. I'm not going to get into an argument now. But it was just a really, really aggravating thing. Because it's like the only reason I'm even playing this game is because you guys paid for it. To pay for a game and then turn around and say, yeah, this isn't actually all that interesting. Now, if you want to say I'm not interesting, go right on ahead. He's bored of it. I guess, yeah, he has always kind of complained that he's tired of the high school setting that this game has, which is why he likes Metaphor ReFantazio. I can't talk about Metaphor ReFantazio without immediately like wanting to be like, I wonder if I should go back and explain about the Game Awards situation. But it's like, no, I already gave my standpoint about that. It's like, if people thought Metaphor was genuinely going to win, I don't know what they were smoking.
So That's why you don't use.
I like Metaphor. I only played like an hour of it with the demo, but it was just like, anime games are never going to win Gamer of the Year awards, and I think that really sucks. Maybe they have in the past, but they're definitely not going to now because people just, they don't take anime related stuff seriously.
Far more practical.
Reality is that if Metaphor was in a art style that wasn't so anime-esque and that it looked more like Western animations, I bet you Metaphor would have won.
I don't use one because I have
It's
no
purely
need.
because people see
I
anime,
require something as inelegant
and that
as a tool to
ticks
prove
me
my
off
resolve.
so badly. I do not mean to get in this discussion again, but it's like, it kills me because there's this big thing that's like, if it looks like anime, it can't be taken seriously. And this is from the same people who will probably watch SpongeBob SquarePants on a weekend.
You really are something special, Takaya.
That's just it though. It's not even just like the Gamer Awards, because don't forget, the players get to vote. So it's not just the awards themselves that are geared against it. It is also the players. And I get it.
Yet
Anime
there
fans
is
make up a
always
small
someone out
majority
there
of
who is
gamers.
even greater, such as
And that's what really sucks. That's what really sucks.
multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone?
Can you please not feel attachment for me?
Impossible.
I do not wish to be attached to Glock Jesus. That is literally going to be his name. I have, like, his name is probably one of the easiest ones to remember, but I am just calling him Glock Jesus, which is actually harder to say than his actual name. Guys, can you save me,
Takaya?
please? I don't like how he's laughing maniacally while thinking of me.
Such a thought is beneath me.
It's Revolver Jesus, you uncultured potato. Ooh, that does sound better. Revolver Jesus, okay. Slides right off the tongue.
Hey there.
Have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umiyushi? It's only available for a limited time. I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
Yep, but only during fall. Everyone who's anyone has been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star. Wait, you really haven't heard any of this? You've been kinda out of the loop, huh? Sounds like various shops have new products for sale. I should take a look sometime. Okay, that means I got a text. Wonder who. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go take us care of something for our housemate. Oops. I forgot to turn on some music for you guys to listen to. My bad. The first bell is rung. Guess we better get to class. But I don't want to go to class. Why is it that we can never have the option to play hooky? Why is Persona 4 the only one that
What do you
gives
think,
us that
Takeshi?
option?
You sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself.
I mean, not really. You guys are paying for her hospital bill.
We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori? You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Why do you guys just not understand that Junpei wants to see his psycho ex-girlfriend? What's the big deal?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Like, seriously, nobody is leaving our poor boy Junpei like alone about this. He hasn't had many relationships with women in the past, okay?
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Did you really have to Oh, I guess I. Okay.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it.
So how well do you guys think this is gonna go? I mean, Star's already played this, so she knows.
You okay?
But personally, I don't see this going well.
I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him. Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
Why does her arm just suddenly start bleeding? Is there a reason?
Why are you bleeding?
Holy shit!
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. At the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you.
I mean, yes, you are.
I don't want to see you hurting yourself.
Yeah, I need you to level with me here. Like, what other reason would you be saying this for? Huh? In fact, honestly speaking, saying this specifically because you are worried about her seems like the better move here. What is this dialogue? I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. Like, if anything, that's better than just being like, I'm saying this because this is the right thing to say. You can't just go hurting yourself like this. And yet you have no personal care for the person, just kind of makes it sound disingenuous. In fact, saying it because you're actually worried about her sounds better. What is this dialogue choice here? I need somebody to help me. Please. I'm like, my brain is actually frying because of this. He's not good with words.
The doctor will be here soon.
I guess not. I guess not.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Did she? But only because Junpei was there, so that means, Mitsuru, you're fired as interrogator. Get Junpei in there. Okay. Fox, seriously, you've been playing this game for like over 50 hours. You know what the buttons are. Fucking use them. What's with Koromaru? Koro, what's wrong? Should I spend time with Koromaru? Maybe. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by again today.
Earlier,
Take a deep breath, okay?
we're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think
Oh, that's the kid's fault. Never mind, leave them. Where are they? Do we really have to go help them? Okay, I guess we don't really have any other choice. All right, Koromaru. Get him, boy!
I'm sorry.
There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. Koromaru's trying to reason with the stray dog. That is a collar. So that is likely not a stray, right? Let's chase it away. Ooh! Holy shit! Koromaru is... Yeah, you better run! Get out of here!
Koromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down.
Okay, well that's not my problem.
It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here. The dog in the jungle gym was so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
It's all thanks to Koromaru.
Yeah, thanks, Koromaru.
Truly, Koromaru is the best doggo.
Find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it. Koromaru is this town's watchdog.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference?
Yes.
Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh, we better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right! Okay, see you guys later.
Okay, scram, you little rugrats. Make sure you get home. And don't take anything from strangers. This is a PSA This is a PSA message. Okay, as far as I know, I don't think we've gotten any calls from Elizabeth about more of Tartarus opening up. Okay, so let's see. We can either go hang out with somebody else, or we have to check on Kin. I guess we're checking on Kin.
Yes.
I'm only doing this because Fuka asked.
Senpai, can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you?
No, but Fuka
If
was.
so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
Look at you doing the Link episodes. You can always talk to me, buddy.
I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you.
Wasn't there like a scene where I said I don't care about social links?
Well then, good night.
But then there's me literally taking every opportunity to do some kind of social
I haven't
link.
had dinner yet. I should probably
So
eat
much so I don't have time for like anything else.
Senpai, you wouldn't happen to be hungry?
No, wait, it was Tartarus that I said would probably be lower on the priority list. And it's like, okay, it still kind of is.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing.
What is your beef with the child?
Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating.
I'm very
going to
curious
food
what
by
your
myself.
beef with this kid is.
People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
Oh. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
I don't
Oh, sorry for asking something
I don't
so-
really get to hang out with them.
I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe
Brown
how many
noser.
personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
I've been doing Shinji's Link episodes. I don't think I've gotten the opportunity to do Shinji's yet.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Oh, yeah, I did do that one.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class.
Uh-huh. Sure, kid.
I only watch them so I have something to talk about.
Uh-huh. Sure, kid. This is like me when I tried to pretend I'm not into Power Rangers.
I've enjoyed a meal like
Which
this.
I've never done. Like, Power Rangers is probably the nerdiest thing I'm into. Oh, what's that? You were into anime? Oh, that's so mainstream now. But nah, I was definitely into Power
I guess it's because
Rangers.
I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can...
I mean, I'm not into it now. I would, like, if you were to ask me, like, oh, hey, would you watch Power Rangers now? I'd say no. I like the older stuff. And no, it isn't just the boomer in me talking. It's just... There were a lot of Power Rangers seasons that were just kind of letdowns that weren't really interesting. So I just kind of...
It was delicious.
So I just kind of moved on from it, I guess.
No. This food was not delicious.
Ooh.
Don't let yourself think like that.
I'm
Amada?
sorry?
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Dude, you are a tall ass kid. You've got like a whole ass foot and a half on this other kid.
Oh yeah, Amada. You gotta join next month's soccer tournament.
I don't know if it's just the angle or anything, but still.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on. We can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
I mean, maybe, but then it's also like, even with the angle, we're not exactly like taller than the, I guess, mother.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see?
But
you're
again, that
bothering
could
him?
just be angle, or Hamada is just a very
I'm
tall
sure
kid.
Amada-kun has a lot going on.
Or this kid just
Isn't that
suffers
right?
from, you know, NPC syndrome where it's like they don't make him distinct
Oh,
enough.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us.
Also, this kid, like, the way he talks, he...
Home.
He just straight
get
up.
going. Your grandma's
No,
waiting
my
for
dude
us.
is like a whole foot and an ass half shorter than Amada. Nah, they just fucking recycled the earlier kid model and were like, we'll go with that. Sounded like he's like 2 grades below Ken. Ken sounds like he'd be in the upper levels of elementary school. That kid is probably in the lower levels. Do you not like playing soccer?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on.
Yeah,
So I
but just
decided
because we're
not
going to
read new
Tartarus at
comics.
night doesn't mean you can't enjoy the day.
More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
I mean, it's not like, and truth be told, it's not like we go to Tartarus every night. At best, we like maybe go, what, maybe a couple, like maybe once a week? Let's be real. Nobody does Tartarus a huge amount. So does chat think we can make it to the next full moon by the end of this stream? Who knows? Damn it, MC, you're supposed to ask him why. You're supposed to ask him why. It would be funny. Damn, Star. Don't worry, man. You've got this.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, class has ended for today. Oh, hey, there's Yukari. All right. Yuko Nishiwaki. Come on. I never have time to, like, do anything. Because it's like, oh, hey, I could go do these. And then there's all this stuff. And then there's this. Like, sheesh. I need a break from all this. All right. Okay. Let me look at my social link calendar. Okay. Strength is 4. Alright, sun is... Okay, that's 1. Star is 2. Hanged, I'm pretty sure, is pretty high up there. Hanged is 8. Okay, with that in mind, I'll prioritize working on Maikos. Man, I'm never gonna be able to unlock the social link, the social links for the main gang at this point. Okay, here we go. We're almost done with this one, so at least there'll be one less social link I'll have to worry about.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
Damn.
So I'm gonna be there to help her.
So you're gonna go there and be the mom instead, alright.
Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey,
Okay, well, I'm almost there with knowledge and courage. Or sorry, with charm and courage. Knowledge,
even if
no.
I'm gone, we'll still be friends,
Okay.
right?
Who's... Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say something, but then it turned out to be not what I was thinking it was. But still, the fact of what I saw. Nah. If you don't, I need to start muting my Discord. I really, really do. I need to start like muting all the conversations. Just to make sure that they aren't getting picked up. But yeah, okay. Friends forever. And by that, I mean friends for like the next 3 minutes. And then we're done.
You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
We will forget about her as soon as her social link is over.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home. See you later.
After saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm. Alright. I just still find this so weird. Like, we're basically having to provide this kid with therapy sessions. About 4 days. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go... We can hang out with Koro. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you saying we can brush Koromaru? Brush him. Oh, Koromaru seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. Oh. It seems like Koromaru still wants me to keep brushing him. Where should I brush next? Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Oh my god. Koromaru is adorable. Yo, did he... Okay. Where did you get a can of Mad Bull? And I forgot that was actually a thing. Star. Are we gonna have to block you from Joseph Anderson's channel for a while? Just so you can get an actually functional sleep schedule? When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. Yeah. There's also the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's why.
What exactly does this idiom mean, Junpei? Why don't you answer? Huh? Me? Hey, Fox, do you know what it means to spill the beans? To reveal a secret.
Yes.
Even I know that one. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they'd put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spilled the beans before voting, it'd reveal their color and your once secret vote. Oh, that reminds me. Last time, my darling... Oh my god, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your dating life, Teach. No offense. I liked it better when answering questions correctly meant better academic score. Actually, I don't think it was ever a better academic score, but I gotta rehear that a second.
Yo, Cheetorita.
Hold up. One more time.
Yo, Cheetorita.
The first thing that popped into my mind when I heard that was, bro, she's not a Pokemon. Because it kind of sounds like Chikorita.
Yo, Cheetorita.
call me that.
What? Am I wrong?
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Zeno had so much fun with this character, I swear.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So,
I'm just waiting for her to spill the beans about Shinji.
Chidori, what's wrong?
What the fuck?
what is that? There's something right there. An enemy?
Wrong. Move.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
What do you mean it happens?
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Presents? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Yeah, he's working for them.
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
Oh, well,
What the
this
hell are you
is,
saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
this got dark.
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Well, apparently she disagrees with you.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
I mean, to be fair, it did in fact get very dark.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Hey, what's up, Rico? How's it going?
Look who's talking.
Like, don't get me wrong. A lot of this game hasn't exactly been bright subjects, but it hasn't been, like, monumentally dark or anything. Like, I expected much darker themes, considering everything you have told me about this game. But so far, it's been fine. But I imagine it's saving everything for as we get further into the game.
What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Yep.
Answer me!
Yo, dude, you're in the middle of a courtyard.
You shit.
Why are you always like this?
Oh,
Save it.
boy.
I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Punch him, Aki! Punch him! Ooh! Yes! I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I didn't actually think he would punch him, but hell yes!
Shit. You don't understand at all. You should already know.
I especially love that he went into boxer pose first before doing it. He didn't even just like reflexively hit him. He dropped into stance and then swung at him.
When the orphanage burned down.
That is great. So, are you gonna suddenly tell me that Akihiko, like the burning down of the orphanage, has something to do with everything that happened 10 years ago? Because everything apparently happened 10 years ago.
I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me.
My main question is, why does he need to take, like...
Just do what you think is right.
As far as I know, can't Shinji control his persona? So why did he need to take suppressants?
Shinji.
I'm very confused, chat. Because as far as I know, they said that they said that the point of the suppressants was for personas that were out of control. But Shinji has full control of his persona. Hold on, I want to make sure that this toggle is actually working. This is just, okay, it works. I kind of want to animate this toggle so that it has the dots, like, actually coming off. Like, you actually see the dots appear and trail. That'd be so cool. And the thing is that I could probably do it. I have the original source file, so I could probably animate that. Let's see. Can I help but one? And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you have the spare time to fulfill them. Ah, damn it, Elizabeth. Okay. Da 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 na 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 da da. Okay, I'm going to make my decision.
Marvelous.
Okay, give me the Twilight Fragments. About requests, thank you. Bring me a fruit knife. Bring me a blade that likes to cut through fruit, also known as a fruit knife. Should there be someone close to you well versed in the culinary arts, I suggest you ask them first. And apparently, I also can get... Okay. Interesting. Magician Rangda. Female summer garb.
By all means.
Create a persona that is level 46 or above. Not going to be able to really do that for a while. Attempt a summer... Alright, attempt 100 shrine visits. Yeesh.
You must. By all means. I I will await a report of success. By all means.
An autograph from President Tanaka of Tanaka's amazing commodities.
I will await a report of success.
Well, I still have no idea how to get this. Please bring me the sword, Juzumaru. You may find it within a special treasure chest on a lower floor of Arqua, the second block in Tartarus. Tread carefully, for I sense a powerful shadow in its vicinity. Oh, okay. I ain't worried about it.
Very well.
Okay. So let's see. I can either try to activate... Okay. Here's the thing. Bukinchi and Mitsuko are not going anywhere. And I want to finish out some of these other ones that I have here. Wait, who's over here? Oh, hey, it's our boy Odagiri. How you doing, man? You doing fine? No? Okay. Well, we'll see you later. See, he's kind of our buddy outside of the main team. You know, he defended us when that asshole teacher was like, man, that kid's probably guilty. Put his name on the suspect list. He goes out at night. How dare he have a social life? Yeah, it's not my fault that your girlfriend dumped you, but hey, you know what? Okay, that might be a little much, Fox. That might be a little bit much. All right, spend time with Chihiro, because I just want to finish out some of these social links. For those who don't know how far we are with Chihiro's social link, she just got accused of stealing. Bunch of rude-ass people. Probably.
Hello, I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
That means I got to explore tartar sauce.
That had been blocked off is now open.
But I don't want to explore tartar sauce right now.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Man! Screw you. No, we got to. Okay, guys. Looks like we're going to tartar sauce. It's a tartar sauce visit. Does it just feel like that the streams have basically all become Tartarus visits? That's what it feels like to me. Oh, hey, we're back here. The Hermit Taro is reacting. Oh, I say Taro, it's Taro. Your maximum SP will increase by 7. Nah, what you mean, Star? It's at least 90% of the game. Okay. Let's see. Stats. Let me see. All right. What are the stats right now? All right. 40 and 40. So we can kind of leave these two. We're assuming 40 is about where everybody needs to be. So we're going to bring Junpei and Aki. And there we go. I love how I still haven't done these doors. I should probably go and actually do these. Huh.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
I should probably actually finish out these doors. Okay, Star, you have fun recycling. Oh, this is different. That is indeed a long flight of stairs. We're going even deeper. Technically speaking, I guess. Well, I mean, are we really going deeper into hell? I mean, technically we've been going up. Yo. What is this place, man? Shit be wild. I almost want to ask, Star, how bad is this gonna fuck me over? How bad am I about to get fucked up? I don't trust it.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
It seems pretty weak for a shadow this high up, is what she said, so... Oh, that wasn't really a lot of damage. But we managed to get a crit. So that's a knockdown. Okay, so it has concentrate. It's a coward.
The best bet would be.
What's next?
Okay. Let's try some fire.
I'll go with not that.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. I see. So this is what we're up against.
Okay, it has no inherent weaknesses. Let me cast on Almighty Attack, see how that does.
Focus.
Oh, it also has Megiddo. That's not good. If I had fought this back when the fight first appeared, I probably would be screwed.
Now's the time.
That probably would have one-shot me previously.
That was close.
Concentrate.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll manage to get a... Ooh, and we did in fact get to inflict it with shock. Nice.
Give him hell.
Assault dive! Get a crit. Nice! We win.
Win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Give me the Arcana card. That wasn't so bad.
Let me think.
Yeah, I tried pretending to be weak. I think we're good. An Ice Saber. Ooh. Memoir 2. What? Even shadows have unique traits. The more hostile ones display great strength, but can't be controlled in our current facility. We developed the Cathedral of Time to avoid disposals of such unique specimens. What the shit does that mean? The Gekkokan jersey! Okay. Surely that's the end, right? Right? No. Do we go this way? Oh! What's that thing?
Powerful enemy spotted. Please.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Another day on the
Prepare
job.
to analyze. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Alright, let's see. Do I have any AoE attacks on anyone? Me realizing, oh hey, I probably could have, Yes, I know that, Rico. I just like to... I like to be excited about crits.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on! Okay. Yukari, I need you to get up and soon. Alright, any of them weak to darkness? No. Makarakarn, which does what? Magic reflecting wall erected. Okay. Gonna cast Meteorama.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Who's gonna win this?
That seems a bit odd.
Be a good test of your strength, but don't get careless. You struck a weakness. This one's Sonata-senpai. Look at it. Too bad. Nice.
And of course, we're inflicted with shock.
Should I scan on this enemy?
I don't think I've tried ice yet. And I don't think I've tried light either.
Only 2 left. You've got this. Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
You mind? All right. I'll go with.
Pretty sure I have somebody who has... There we go. So no, okay, you just straight up block that.
You think you can hit me?
Haha! Miss!
Reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Okay, we had to take the L here. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Okay, simple enough. Didn't really figure out what its weaknesses were, but that's fine. I probably won't encounter that thing again anyways. Let's see. Nope. Additional shuffle card. Always a good pull. That's always a good pick. Hey, Junpei, level 39.
Hello.
By the way,
As long as this isn't a chest that, for some reason, of course.
Hello.
Wait, this chest isn't locked? What? This is suspicious. Senses nothing dangerous, and then suddenly it's the Reaper. It seems the Temperance Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. The next time you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. Ooh.
That's... Uh-huh.
All right, we're going to now leave the Monad door. Thank you. See, it was worth it to come in here, even though this has been pretty dangerous so far. So now I might be able to go ahead and enter the door on this one too. Ooh.
Perhaps you could adjust your lineup to target the enemy's weaknesses on the current...
Imagine actually like changing your team to affect enemy weaknesses. Couldn't be me. Look, I'm just stupid, and that's why I'm bad at the game. So never do what I do. That's the real key. I've been just holding off on doing all of these for so long. Oh, we just go straight this way. Okay. How bad is this gonna get? Okay, nothing that way. There's the shadow.
Powerful enemy spot.
It's not that powerful, I don't think.
All right.
It's green-faced, so maybe you... Oh. Maybe the face means nothing. What do you mean the face? Huh?
One step at a time. Do it, Polyjuice!
Oh, no. Hey, I was right.
This should be a good test of your strength. Don't get carried.
It is weak to lightning.
Give him hell.
I'm gonna be honest, that was mostly a guess.
In this situation,
Okay, blocks wind. How about no?
Damn it.
multiple team members
Son
are
of a
on mission.
bitch.
What to do?
Okay, I need to get them back. Do I have anyone who has recarm? No.
Never mind. Time to redeem myself.
Watch out! Your attack power's low.
Okay.
Useful.
I still got some fight in me.
Doesn't really bother me. I say go right on ahead.
Junpei-kun's down. Someone cover for him.
This work. I've got this.
Well, that's not good. Okay.
Enemy down.
I'm just getting started. Let's see. Can't stop me now. Let's go.
This one's tough. I mean, it's not really tough because I can knock down that one, but I haven't figured out what the middle, the floating head one's weakness is yet.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else. Let's use this.
Okay, not weak to ice.
Jinbei comes down. Someone cover for him.
All right, we missed. Or not.
That was awesome. Knocked the enemy down.
You mind?
Let me try.
Been reduced.
Never
Could I scan on this enemy?
Okay, not weak to light either. But it's dead, so that at least gives us something.
What to do?
You hit a weakness. Your defense is low.
Let's see.
All right, so now we can heal.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
The roll die shows 2. What does that even mean?
Let's go. Now let's finish him. We cannot pass this up.
I legitimately don't know what that means. It's like, okay, the roll die shows 2. What does that mean? I is very confused. It means it rolled a 2. Okay, I guess that's true. That is effectively what it means. All right, I'm just gonna let the Jack boys show this thing what it's got to deal with. I really just wanted the chance for a knockdown, honestly.
What's the plan?
All right, it's dead.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
All right, now we got shuffle time. Your first man. I will take this, and I will also take the extra money. So EXP and money, good things to obtain.
Perhaps.
Wait. No, I didn't mean to return to entrance. That's not what I... Oh my god. If I have to redo that fight, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I didn't mean to return to entrance. I just wasn't paying attention. I pulled a star. The only difference is that at least I didn't insult somebody as a result. Except for Star. Okay, I think I've overdone that joke quite a bit. I think I should really leave Star alone about that. Do I not want too tired to fight back? Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should at least wait until you have enough energy to talk back. So that means I'll just save it for tomorrow, I guess. Oh, hey, it's another one of those die. My thing is that I don't quite understand. Okay, Cyclone Arrow. I'm gonna take this thing out because it's so freaking annoying. What are your options? Oh, that one's weak to wind. Okay, that's good to know. Too many? Oh. Well, then I have no idea.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan. Hold on.
Alright, 4.
Here we go. One step at a time.
Blocks lightning. Okay. Fire. Nope.
It looks like you're distressed. Should I scan on this enemy?
Narrowing it down to Chinese, Indian, or Italian. Son of a... You have got to be kidding me.
What to do?
Okay, let's try for light. Ugh. Okay, blocks light. Good to know.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Alright, we're gonna punch this thing made of iron. Makes sense, right? Ooh, got a crit hit. Nice! Good job, Junpei. You got this.
Pull the trigger.
I'm like, Chinese sounds like a pretty good go-to. That seems like what most people's... You ever just like see is like everybody just always orders Chinese, but Italian could be interesting.
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
Okay, finally we got an answer as to what your weakness was.
The enemy lines are broken.
I probably should have skipped the all-out attack so that I could cure the others of distress.
Better use this.
Wait, no, I don't think this... No, never mind. This character didn't have one that cures distress, did it? Knock you down. Ugh. God, my back. Wait a minute, you don't have a gigantic fist. Liar!
Junpei-kun's getting dizzy.
What to do?
Yes, they're on a roll.
Boom, boom. Shuffle time, shuffle time, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. EXP and money are just always my go-to, because we always need more money in this game, and EXP is goated. Hey, quick question. If I stay down here, there's not going to be a Reaper showing up, right? Like, the Reaper doesn't show up in the Monad door, right? The reason I ask is because I got to take a restroom break real quick. Okay. I'll assume that Star is being honest with me and assume that we're not going to suddenly get attacked by the Reaper. So we're going to go on the BRB screen, and I got to go use the restroom real quick, and we'll be right back. Y'all suck. My chat's like, if I had control, I'd unpause it and wait. Uh-huh. Yeah. You would, actually. You 100% would. Fragmentary Memoir 03. The true nature of the shadows has come to light in line with excavated historical documents. Their origin will bring the world to its end. This has become readily apparent. The project should be stopped, but it may already be too late. Wait, hold on. Okay, I just want to make sure I was actually on the screen. You know, Rika brings up a good point. What should I eat for lunch, guys? Alright, who got the pink bikini? I'm guessing Yukari. Why? Like, I'm just like, I haven't really eaten much this morning. I had a protein shake, and that was about it. Oh, hey, it's more dice. So I guess that was about 340 calories. Now I'm just like, I wonder what I should have for lunch. So my options are
Powerful enemy spotted. Please.
Chicken and potatoes. Maybe some hamburgers. Or a bowl of instant ramen. And I'm just like, I wonder which one like, which one should I eat?
Pull the trigger.
I'm still setting
Oh yeah, we never really figured out what you were weak to, did we?
in this situation.
I guess you're not really weak to anything.
That's just unfair. Yukari-chan knocked one down.
But I can find out by experimenting.
You take it from here. That's it.
Okay.
Enemy down.
I'll go with.
Suncall was going to give TTS bits to say the Reaper is there when Fox and Mila came back. Now it's too late. Mwahaha.
Does it work?
Oh great, you're going to be a pain in the ass, aren't you?
I've already scanned this one. Wind is the way to go. Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
What to do?
Okay, maybe we can try ice.
Persona. Didn't work.
Ma'am, your sewage problem is not as important as comedic timing. Wow.
I'll give him hell.
Darkness seems effective here. Pull the trigger. I've already scanned this one.
Okay. That one is still down, so it's not as much of a problem.
One enemy eliminated. Focus.
Oh no. Any chance you can be weak to punching? Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot.
I'll go with.
Her leader took one out.
How about slashing? No.
I've already scanned this one.
So you just straight up have no real weaknesses. In other words, you's a bitch. That's the only way to describe you.
Power's low. Dance. Your attack power's
Wait, hold
been
on.
reduced.
Okay, yeah.
I've already scanned this one.
Yeah, that might be the play here.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Hold on. Okay. Fire, ice, wind.
I've already scanned this one.
What to do?
I have an almighty attack. Mothman. My issue is that at least as long as I have Black Frost out, I don't have to worry about him killing me with the insta-kill darkness move right now. So I think we're gonna rely on that, because now that I know that's a concern, I don't want to deal with it. Well, that sucks.
Watch out. Your attack power is low.
Whoa! Praying for the crit works! Okay.
In this situation,
Now we're gonna have to heal first.
I won't lose.
Okay, now they're going for Megidola. Bitch.
The best bet would be.
Alright, lowest one foe's attack. Oh, and we can always go with an Elect Break to get rid of his immunity. Alright, first, we're gonna lower attack.
I'll go with.
Let's see. Raise his party attack. Come on, you got this, Junpei. Maybe. Nope. See, I've learned my lesson. Sometimes it's not worth to go for the all-out attack if it means death. And also, holy shit, my MC has no SP right now. Yikes.
Just one more. Take that. Multiple team members are out of commission.
Guess what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, Yukari is in the archery club.
Get him this time.
Alright, I'm hoping for the knockdown. Come on. Give me the knockdown here.
Sanada-senpai's in trouble. Someone back him up.
Next, we're going to shift back to Yukari, who should have Recarm.
Pull the trigger.
Still got some fight in me.
What next? I won't lose.
Boom! And people think that I don't know how to play the game. Ha ha! That was bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you for pulling that twice in a row.
What to do? Not that.
I have no SP, so
Junpei.
Aww.
Now's the time.
Okay, diorama. Wait, hold on. What do these do again? Alright, lower accuracy. That's a good one, actually.
I've already scanned this one.
Let's get a witness.
Okay, here we go. Didn't I already raise everybody? I think I already cast this, but just in case, attack up.
What's the plan?
That's a win for the team.
Win.
Good job, everyone.
Ooh, which ones are these? Increases social stat growth on the next day you do daily activities. Your maximum HP is plus 10. I don't know why I just grabbed that when I'm pretty sure I'm about to leave Tartarus in the first place. Because of the fact that it's like, oh yeah, I am out of SP for my MC, so I should probably leave. And that way, you know, I can go and do other stuff and come back with full HP and SP. So I don't know why I grabbed the HP thing. Wow. That is so rude. Okay, we got the Devil Tarot card and the Book of Ayin, whatever that means. Okay. Devil, the number of items obtained by defeating enemies and destroying breakable objects will increase until you leave Tartarus. By acquiring the Book of Ayin, the number of major arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1. Ooh. Are you actually bummed out about us not getting the Arcana cards? Because guess what? Sorry, the Arcana cards? No, Arcana. You know what? I don't care which is the correct pronunciation, but those have been really goated for our runs so far. So Junpei, for once, shut up. And now we're leaving because quite literally, if we go any further, we're probably gonna die. We'll come back and explore on another separate day. On the other bright side, this means I have now cleared one of the missions that I have been just kind of sitting on for Elizabeth.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the result.
I wouldn't say these shadows are necessarily stronger, they're just more annoying to fight, if anything else. Like, that feels like a pretty accurate statement, right?
Very well.
I don't think any of those fights were necessarily hard. They were just annoying. And I think that's the same with dealing with anything where it's like, okay, yeah, nothing you do is actually a super effective a hit, so you kind of just have to hope for physical to get a knockdown. Like, enemies that are either just completely neutral or resist almost everything, really annoying to fight. They're not hard because you have access to physical attacks. But just straight up annoying because you're not doing as much damage as you could be. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? Not sure.
Yeah.
Well, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight. You sure about that? Don't you know better than to judge a book by its cover? Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bashabe. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another, As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. Wait, hold on, guys. I need to grab some water. Fox needs some water. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted.
Okay, then.
Who to pick this time? You always pick me. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? The Hermetica. Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. Is that a threat? I think so. Yo, this teacher's threatening me? I will call the cops on your ass! The fact that we literally have a teacher who's like, I'm going to teach you about magic, and the school is just okay with this is crazy. Okay, I don't want to waste that I got increased social activity. So... But I have increased social activity right now. I don't want to waste that. But... so... Oh my god, that seriously runs through my head every time. This is a tough one. Okay. Fine. I'll go do the stupid Shinji episode. It better be good.
Hey.
Fox acting like Star has a gun pointed at him. Even though Star doesn't, because she's Canadian.
Yeah.
And therefore can't own a gun.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
That's not it.
All right then. Well, You're still growing. You can handle at least one bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word.
Damn, now I kind of want a bowl of ramen. Has this decided what I'm having for lunch for me? Did I not need chat's input at all? Not that it matters, I'm not eating lunch right now, and chat never said anything. I was like, what do you guys think I should eat? Hamburgers, ramen, or chicken and potatoes?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
This looks so delicious. Yeah.
Right. Don't want the noodles.
Ramen or chicken are probably more on the list, because honestly, I've had burgers over the last couple of days. I had some yesterday, and then I had some like maybe 4 days ago.
I respect straightforwardness.
So yeah, I guess really it's more like between chicken and ramen, I guess.
Let's finish up and get the hell out.
Or who knows, maybe I'll be a mad lad and do both. Have chicken and ramen.
Welcome back. Were you together?
So what if we were?
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Mitsuru, he's dying. He does not give a fuck about school. Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school?
Why are you so determined for him to return to school? What does his power to be a Persona user have to do with school?
You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Like, it's... Okay, I get where she's coming from, but it's kind of crazy how she inputs joining us in saving the world from the shadows and everything to going to school. One of these is not like the other. You can't force him.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line.
Yeah.
I don't plan on forcing you into anything like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
I just want to say, I do not think those boots are a part of the school uniform.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion.
Or are they? Who knows?
Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Yep.
Akihiko.
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Wow.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go.
That was a little bit harsh, don't you think, Shinji? Aki didn't deserve that.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
To be fair, Aki did call him a delinquent first.
Why are you like this?
Huh?
I just want to be clear. Aki didn't even say anything that bad. And to be fair, he called it. I just want to be clear. Aki called it. You can't blame him for the fact that you two are transparent as fuck. Bad timing, bro.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Like, I just want to be clear. Aki didn't really do anything wrong in that situation. He just called it as he saw it. I'll be real. I think Shinji just, like, he saw an opportunity to get out of there and he took it. And then Mitsuru was just like, damn it! Damn it, Aki!
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, let's see.
What?
What do you want? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me. Oh, that's right. Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? You gonna use it for cooking? Hold on. Hey, we got a fruit knife. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Let's see. Maybe another time. No new skill right now, so... Sure, let's watch it together. Okay, I guess we're watching a movie with Ken today.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Nah. I want to avoid alcohol.
But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work? And that sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given.
I don't give a shit. If my boss literally said that I had to drink, I'd say, look, no, I don't feel like drinking. You have to drink or you're fired. No. Well, actually, I wouldn't even say no. I would walk out of the building, and then if he called me the next day saying, hey, why aren't you here at work? And I said, you told me last night if I didn't drink, I'd be fired. So I guess I was fired.
Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I? Alcohol has a very...
The real reason Star hates Ken. He makes puns.
I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice...
She deals with enough of that from her chat. She doesn't need it in her games either.
Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow.
Actually, no, because...
Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I just realized, one of Star's favorite characters in Genshin is Sino, and he loves puns. So you know what? Nah, Star's a pun enjoyer. Maybe. I don't know.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Who's calling me now?
Good morning.
Let me guess. People have wandered into Tartarus?
To inform you that more
Yep.
humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now.
That is a very vast assumption, and you would be wrong. I don't know anyone. Seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. This feels like a situation where I should dive into
Our next topic.
Tartarus immediately. I'm gonna be real. I do not give a shit about these lessons whatsoever. I know I'm always reading it, and it's probably useful for the exams, but... Well, actually, I think most of the exam questions are things that were directly asked. It's rarely ever things that are said in these passings. But I just can't... I'm just like, these are so boring. It's like, if I really wanted to go to school, I'd fucking go back to school. This is so bad.
No one else is gonna be here today. But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
Why not?
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
She should get her evoker back. Don't you guys think so?
How's that cut doing?
Don't you guys think they should give this enemy girl her evoker back?
Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really.
Wow. Junpei, this is the most awkward conversation I have ever had someone see with their ex.
Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
Ayo, what?
Flowers. Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
How did she do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
Huh?
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
So wait a minute. So is Chidori's deal is like, as far as a Persona user goes, she's the navigator and healer of Takaya's whole team or something?
This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero.
Aw, poor Junpei. You're our hero, buddy. Maybe.
I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
Possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to cheer you up, but you just...
I don't even really have a good reason to live.
Okay. Can I go back to the point when we had happy vibes in this game?
A good reason to live?
I miss the happy vibes.
Good
Like, let's go back to when we were all at the beach.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh?
Oh! We do get to hear a bit more about his baseball story.
But
it's not much, but we do get to hear a bit more about it.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Yo. Guys, I think Junpei is actually doing it.
Chidori.
Junpei might actually come out of all this with a girlfriend. She'll no longer be an ex.
Then I'll come to see you every day.
Or actually, it just might get worse. She dies by the end of this, doesn't she? And our poor boy Junpei goes through a depressive episode or something. And I hate this game sometimes. Oh, hey, we can go hang out with Chihiro. Nice. Down, down, down. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see how bad this goes.
Missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking.
They think that you were an honorable person and you turned in the money just like you were supposed to.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Wouldn't the best thing to do be to like go and confront the teacher? Like, how, like if the teacher was given the money, what'd he do with it?
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father.
Hey, no problem, Gog. And what the fuck does that got to do with anything? What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
So the idea here is that if you're poor, you're also a thief?
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
I really hate
Excuse
these
me,
types of people.
This is the library. Please show some respect.
I'm not gonna
Let's
lie.
go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I seriously speaking, I expected the MC to stand up, like in anger, but also I also want to state that I hate these types of people because on one part, I literally think that this is a staged conversation. AKA, these two girls just walked into the library. They happened to talk loud enough that people around them can hear what they're saying about her. Like, this sounds so fucking ass staged right now, but I also realize it's just how the game does things. And it kind of pisses me the fuck off on many levels.
I couldn't find any books. Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side.
Me just only getting like 1 point.
I'd do on my
Oh
own
my
right now.
god.
I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
Can we stop with the sad music in the background, please? It's killing me here. The sad music in the background is killing me over
I
here.
have to go now, Senpai.
Okay. Bye, Chihiro.
Oh, you're back.
Let's see. I'm gonna go check out the missing person. Wait, hold on. Paulownia Mall. Oh, hey, there's a man in a suit. There's a man in a suit over here.
Good day.
About
Here
requests.
are my requests. Wonderful.
Here is your fruit knife.
How splendid. Very well then.
And we have now been given a bus stop sign.
Of course. I will await a report of success.
Let's see, what is this? Would you bring me some oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances? Okay, that's from Igus.
Very well.
Am I able to get that now? Oh, yeah, I can go get that now. Okay. Should I talk to Tanaka? That is the question. I guess. There she is.
Yes. Oh.
Alright, now we're going back. Will this just put me directly in front of Elizabeth, or will it send me directly to the Velvet Room? Oh, good.
Good.
I'm finally realizing how to use the teleport function.
Wonderful. Oh my. You have my.
Forget it. Let me go and check to see what these hangouts are being right now.
Hey there.
Alright, doesn't look like Sonata's going to get any new abilities, so not now.
Hey.
Well, I've never really hung out with Shinji, so I can't really expect him to suddenly have an ability. So probably need to hang out with him to at least like have chance for it later. I don't actually know how this setting works. Let's hang out with him first just to kind of see what happens later on.
Yeah. I see.
Dude, you look like you're about to go break into somebody's house.
So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers.
Like at this point, I'm expecting you to pull down that hat and it turns out it's a fucking ski mask.
Make sure to eat it all, no matter. I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked.
Like, am I wrong? He looks like he's about to go break into some dude's house.
Portions, by the way.
Watch Staragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. Damn.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
That's fair enough. Hey, it's the creepy kid again.
Seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same.
I forgot to check out the missing persons report to see who it was that was missing. Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
Oh my god, please don't tell. Oh, no wonder you're like this. You're the fucking Morgana and Teddy of this game.
Or will it evolve?
Ah, that makes so much sense now.
No matter
Everything
what the future
finally
holds,
comes together.
you and I will
I
always
finally
be
know
friends.
why you've been getting on my nerves.
That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. Sense a stronger bond with him. Oh my god. Why would I do Pharos like that? He literally is. He's a mysterious figure that has no memory, but obviously has some connection to the zone that we go to do all of our fucking grinding in. He is literally Teddy and Morgana. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've just been wondering about this kid. He did it first and he did it right. By breaking into our room every other month? I don't really think I agree with that. To be fair though, I'll give Pharos credit. At least he's not a weird talking animal. Teddy is so fucking annoying because holy shit, he does not stop his weird thing, but I blame Yukiko for that. The whole him spending the entire game being like, I'm gonna try to score with people is really fucking stupid. And then Morgana just annoys the shit out of me because he's always like, hey, you can't go out, you should go to sleep. I hate this game. I hate that part of the game. But star Shinji. Oh, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. There'll be plenty of Sundays. Yeah, there will be. That's not even getting into the fact that it's like I would probably prioritize doing Maya's quest above doing the Sun Arcana, because Maya's is also pretty high.
Thanks. I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo, preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be
I'm not saying I wouldn't like Akanari's. I'm just saying is like I'd probably prioritize Maya's right now because we're almost done with it. Or at least we're a good portion of the way there. All right.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
It's not really any of my business, like what's going on with you, man.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day?
What are you doing, stalking Shinji?
That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't
Yeah, and he
tell me
doesn't.
You forgot your promise.
Maybe he just doesn't care, man. I don't think the guy who's probably going to be dead by the end of the game really gives a shit.
Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
In case anyone's curious, I'm literally guessing here that Shinji's going to die.
I've never seen Shinji
just because he seems to have some kind of mysterious illness. I assume that's caused by the medication that he was taking to originally suppress his persona, and I'm guessing that it's killing him. So he's probably gonna die by the end of the game, or he's going to have a miraculous recovery. But since Star typically lauds this game as being like the epitome of good storytelling, it only makes sense for Shinji to die.
He'd never say it out loud, but I think he really trusts you.
Like, no miraculous recovery, no nothing. He's probably gonna end up dead as a result of his medication.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. But sometimes, being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best.
What? How did my academics improve from this? Hey, can you go ahead and tell Mitsuru that I'm not coming back to school? Sure. I feel smarter all of a sudden from that conversation.
Welcome back.
Yeah, because that made a whole lot of fucking sense. Okay. Time to hang out with Ken just to piss off Star. I'm kidding.
Inside of my mouth still tastes salt.
Why do people like I have never been a coffee I have never been a
Coffee's
coffee
meant to be taken
drinker.
black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Oh my god, I probably already realized this, but Ken is that stupid kid that always tries to act like he's a fucking adult, isn't he? Oh, come on, kid. I know adults that don't act anywhere near as half as mature as you try to pretend to be. Give it up. And I'm also gonna be completely clear, nobody fucking likes coffee. Nobody actually likes coffee. They take it for some reason because they're like, oh, I need the caffeine. That's not true at all. Lots of people like coffee. I don't really get it. I've never understood why people like coffee. To me, it's like if you're just drinking this because you're like, oh, well, I need caffeine. Drink tea. Like, drink some fucking ass sweet tea or something. Now, obviously, yeah, the British might be a little bit mad at me for saying that because they think we put too much sugar, and we do. We totally do. But I'll take tea over coffee any day. And you know what? If not that, I'll drink a Diet Coke.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more
Although I will
sour
also
and
say,
full
do
bodied.
not drink caffeine first thing in the morning. The most optimum time to drink caffeine, from what I've heard, is like 2 hours after waking up, because you're actually giving your brain time to naturally fight off the hormones or chemicals that in your brain that induce tiredness or sleep. I don't remember what it was called, but that's basically why. Where's today's from?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time.
If you're just drinking supermarket coffee, what was the point of talking about beans from Brazil or Kilimanjaro? Oh my god, you're so stupid, Ken. This is like those people who are just like, hey, we're going to talk about this subject, and even though I'm going to show you how knowledgeable I am at the subject, before also showing you that it doesn't fucking matter to what I'm actually using. Okay. No, actually what it kind of sounds like is a person who is doing like a video about colored pencil, about like coloring with colored pencils, but then talks about the amazing technique of like markers or paint. And it's like they don't actually align whatsoever. It's like if you want to talk about the incredible technique or skill or coloration of marker or paint, that's what you should be using. Your video shouldn't be you using colored pencil. If you're going to make a video of you doing colored pencils, then you should be talking about the techniques and skill required to use colored pencils effectively. See what I mean? But also, yes, the quality of the bean reflects the taste. In fact, much like tea, I imagine, is like if you get beans from different locations, there's a unique hint to their flavor or taste that only the most cultured would understand. Me, I have no fucking clue. I just drink sweet tea from whatever tea packet I get.
But they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
They are a bunch of fucking liars.
Something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you.
How old is
You might
this
not
kid?
necessarily like it.
Like, he's apparently taller than some of his classmates.
Good,
But he's short enough that his shoulders barely come up to the top of the cabinet.
It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor. It's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much. So, and you seem
Yeah,
like
it'll
someone
stunt your
who'd
growth.
appreciate a good cup of coffee.
You don't want to be turned into such a short stack.
I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then.
How about tea instead?
Well,
If you want to seem mature, tea is also a good alternative. It's not quite as bitter, and honestly speaking, it's still naturally relaxing. In fact, I would say tea is better than coffee. So he's around 10 or 11. So he's definitely in like the, like, what, probably anywhere between 4th to 6th grade.
You know what?
Wait, we have a culture festival. Oh, we're getting to the culture festival arc. Yeah, guys. I can't wait.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half. I do... Who is one referring to in their soulmate? I'm gonna be real. Would you guys actually be mad if I just started like zooming through the lesson portions? Because I get so bored reading these. I'm like, I don't really care. I've been reading them kind of for fun, but it's like, as we got deeper and deeper into the game, I'm like, this is so fucking dull. This is so fucking boring. It was, I don't know why, but it was actually kind of fun when I first started. But then as I got deeper into it, I'm like, this is so bad. Gekukan High. Mitsuru Kirijo. Okay. Hey Mitsuru, where are you? We need you. Wait a second, there was a stairwell right here? I always kept going to the edge. I always kept going to the stairwell over that way. Or was it that way? Ugh.
Hello.
He is certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But this is his decision. So, there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much. But thanks to you, I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Not a problem. After everything you've done, I suppose I... Stop this! Stop this! Stop with the illusion of choice, games! I didn't ask what was going on! I didn't ask! I just said not a problem! I can walk away! You can walk away without telling me anything! But we need you to know things so that the story makes sense. Then don't give me the option. Don't give me an option. You could have literally cut through that and just immediately said, and just immediately had her said, after everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an I suppose I owe you an explanation. But this makes it sound like I badgered the fuck out of her to do it. I'm just saying it's stupid.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. SEAS originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of.
Yeah, is Mitsuri's hair shorter?
We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus.
I don't know why, but the back of her hair looks a bit shorter.
Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team.
I think she actually looks better with the shorter hair, I'm not gonna lie.
As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances.
Yes, you are.
We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger.
Yep, you just needed somebody with main character energy to step into the fold.
With Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too.
Yeah, I think the shorter hair actually looks a bit better, but I understand that her current hairstyle shows off maturity. But I think I like the old hairstyle a little bit better.
Aragaki was always the one.
Her current hairstyle has way too much of a... What's the word I'm looking for? I guess kind of like a prima donna vibe.
Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself.
But why? Why does he wish to punish himself?
He just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. And make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Well, it's time to go get beat up by Aragaki.
What? Huh? So, are you still carrying that thing around?
Couldn't hand it over. You need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school.
Oops.
Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
Yep, I knew it.
I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
So this is actually incorrect. Never feel like you think you know your own body better than anyone else, because I assure you that's not true. That is why a doctor cannot check themselves out of a hospital or give themselves a self-diagnosis. A doctor still has to go see another doctor.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
You have to keep your word.
Oh, damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
No, I do not hear the sad piano music play. I'm trying to ignore the sad pianos, okay?
But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings.
Oh, I ain't scared of hurting your feelings. I'm scared you're gonna beat my ass
That's
up.
gotta be why they depend on you so much.
Like, let's go ahead and be real. This guy looks like he'd have no problem kicking our twink-looking ass.
Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's what I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you.
No, you're not. You knew this would happen.
You can head on outside. I'm paying today.
Is it is it his last episode because he dies after this? Is that what happens? Makes sense.
Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
God damn, I hate that piano, man. That shit is gonna bring me to fucking tears whenever I freaking hear it. I'm having to sit here and be like, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't fucking cry, you bitch.
Yes.
Mitsuru gets an ability, yes!
Thank you.
I probably could have hung out with Koromaru, though!
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm...
Yeah, and you'll never see it, Star, because I'm a PNG tuber. Ha
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I don't remember.
Well, you take baking soda, also known as
I'm a
sodium
wuss.
bicarbonate, and when it undergoes thermal decomposition.
I mean, it's not about being a wuss, it's just I don't want to be on camera anymore.
Actually, it would be faster to show you while we work. Let's get started.
I like not being on camera. It's more just like,
Turn off the heat right before it hits 100.
I don't know. Sometimes when I sit through games, like I'll go ahead and say this, it's like especially in Persona, where there's long stretches of not doing anything. I don't like looking bored. That's my biggest problem with it.
Put the sugar in the ladle first.
Like, in my opinion, if you are, now I think you can still tell if somebody is bored with a game. Even when they're a VTuber or a PNG tuber, you can tell when they're not excited about what's going on. And that happens sometimes, especially like when the game is at a slow pace.
What a nostalgic flavor.
You can tell they're bored.
It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves.
Yeah, I know you're poking fun, but I still felt the need to explain why I switched to PNG tubing to perhaps somebody who just stumbles upon these VODs one day.
I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties. But I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this.
I just want to say, if I had to cut out this image for like a thumbnail or something, it would be so fucking hard to do so. Because I'd have to get around all of the curves of her hair. Like, look at that shit. That is a nightmare to go through.
And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. And we get new trait, Ailment Burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle.
It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea.
It does. I'm just stating that if I went and cut this out myself, it's so annoying.
Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Do-do. Do-do. Yo, it's Aki! Just 3 more shadows left, huh? There's an idea. Don't underestimate them. It is crazy to hear. It's like, okay, we've only got 3 shadows left. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's good news. All right, let's see what Star... Okay, I just see Star flipping out. I'm going to go see what this is about. Oh, I got to wait for Chrome to boot up. Fuck. And I just tried opening it multiple times. Oh, hey, I see that there's a notification in Star's Discord. What's this about? Wow, Star blaming Kiwi. Blaming Kiwi. Tisk tisk. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm waiting for it to pull up. Because you guys know, my stuff is slow. Oh, that is really fucking cool. All right, I'm gonna show it on stream. Don't worry. Okay. Not my stream lagging. Oh, not OBS crashing. Oh, no. Okay, you guys might need to refresh. OBS kind of crashed for a second. But more or less, hey, this is cute. It's a little Anya is Artoria thing. That's cool. I think that's really cute. Star's gonna go nutso over this. In fact, she did. Okay. Wait, I have notifications? What? Why would I have notifications on Twitter? Oh. That's why. Why? Okay. That's about my reply. That's about a reply I sent to another tweet. Okay. Oh, I should have talked about that during my talking points thing. Oh well, too late. Let's go see how Koromaru is doing. Spend time with Koromaru.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad
Oh, is
to
this
see
the
you
lady
again.
that tried to take him
I was
in?
worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever.
Is okay?
And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
I'd like to think so. We all take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this dorm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh,
Don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose.
Okay, so this is the lady. So this is the lady that tried taking care of Koromaru beforehand.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point, but at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. We had to make things right with that lady. Well, how do we do that?
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about personas or the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Yeah, sort of.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful.
I now have the question, though, is like, what happened to Koromaru after we all graduated?
The way he's by your side.
Or after this year entirely, I guess.
He looks
Please
just
tell
like
me
he
we
did when
adopted
he
him and took him with us.
He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please.
Or at the very least, does he at least go off to live with this lady? Obviously, Star, don't actually tell me. I'll find out when I get to the end, I guess. Hopefully. Looks like Koromaru heard me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many
Oh my
wonderful things.
god. This is like the most adorable animated
Be sure to
dog
cherish
ever.
them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
No! No, Satanaku! Oh my god, no. Can we not do that? The agility of Koromaru's persona Cerberus was raised by 3.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's see. So our options are we can hang out with Shinji, we can hang out with Fuka. Oh yeah, I still haven't I still haven't gotten my the stuff that I planted. Shit, that stuff is probably dead by now. Our plants are dead. I'm so sorry. We got some soul spinach. Alright, plant. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Fox, go check out Polonia Mall. Yo, what's up, Alex? How's it going? Okay, so Alex, I looked into a little bit more about what I was talking to you this morning about, the B580. I saw one video that did a review on it, and it seemed like the games run pretty well, but when you also include streaming to go on top of that, or at the very least, even just adding OBS in the background or recording, you start to see a big you start to see lapse in performance, which is normal across the board. Honestly speaking, I think when you're taking a look at PC stuff, is that you'll see a small drop in performance when you have to stream anyways. But I did look into that a bit. It's Bunkichi! No! What do you mean? What do you mean Bunkichi has gone missing? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess we gotta go check on Ken. Damn it, we gotta go check on fucking Amada right now. Yo, you okay? Kid, since you're an elementary schooler, I'm just going to assume something totally innocent. If you were way older and you're making weird noises coming out of your bedroom, I'd probably walk away, maybe leave you a box of tissues on the front step. That's about it. But you're an elementary schooler, so I'm going to hope that this isn't anything. Oh, he was working out. Is that what he was doing? I heard some noise.
Sorry, I knocked over some stuff while I was cleaning.
Oh, he's
Sounds
cleaning.
travels really well around here. I'll be more careful. Okay then. Good night.
You okay? You okay, buddy?
Senpai, actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
No. He's got a hamster!
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Did my OBS just crash in the
You see,
background?
I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone.
Man, this kid thinks he's gonna die?
So,
Shit.
could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily.
Figure's the only one who responded to your D&D question.
But
Oof.
you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here,
kid.
plus whatever else you want.
Kid. Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one?
The fact that this kid is genuinely thinking of, like, what happens if I die is
you better listen to
very
him,
sad
okay?
touch to this game. Even if you don't like him as a character, it's very sad that this elementary schooler is genuinely considering what's going to happen when he dies.
His name, it's Hamburger.
That's so bad. It's not, sorry, it's not, the name is bad. I'm not exactly one to talk. I used to name like all of my dogs Blackjack or something. What's bad is that I literally was asking earlier if I should have hamburger for lunch. So when I realized this hamster is named Hamburger, I'm like, oh no. Is that your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why.
Oh my god.
Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance.
Star, no, we are not eating the
Apologize to
gerbil.
everyone else for me.
Hamster. Is there a difference? Like, is there like an actual
It's
difference
getting
between a
late,
gerbil
so
and a
I'm going to bed
hamster?
soon.
No, Alex, put down the knives and fork. Star, put down the grill.
Can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person.
Okay. I miss owning one of these. When I lived with my mom, we had this, we had an indoor, like, electric grill. You know, it was basically just a grill that you could just press down. It grilled the patties or whatever was on it. And I used to make everything on that grill. Chicken, hamburgers, grilled cheese sandwiches. I used it. I cooked almost everything on that thing. And I miss having one. It was a pretty cool device.
Sure,
I might
there were plenty
need
of
to think
adults
about
who
getting
showed
another
concern
one.
for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Because we're a team. Because I know how it feels. Because you see,
Right. Your
my parents are dead. Oh, wait, you already know about my parents. Oh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
Is
said
somebody just tossing that information around? Is somebody just going around saying, yo, did you hear about Fox Gaming? Great guy. His parents are dead, by the way. Did you know that? Is somebody just going around giving that information out?
Don't mind me.
Good thing none of you guys know my social security number.
But maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night. Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
I left the silent hallway and returned to my room. I feel like my courage has improved after accepting Amada's desperate request. And I really gotta figure out who keeps telling people about my parents. Hey, we're a badass! And you know what that means? We can actually start Fuka's social link now. That's awesome.
Hey, dude.
Yukari Takawa's gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival?
Seriously?
Actually,
Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. I have never seen people this excited just to see one person in a maid outfit. Jesus, this is what it was like to deal with a bunch of horny teenagers? Sorry, Koromaru comes before anything. Fuck the rest of these people.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too. So enjoy them together, okay?
Why is that a specialty? So your specialty is dog food? That's a little crazy. What's even crazier is that what it actually makes it sound like is that in reality, we're eating dog food. Uh-oh. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. Looks like he's in bad shape. Aww. Let's share some. Aw, Koro is such a good boy. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Let's find his owner. Decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
I mean, we only have to do that thing with the dark hour like once a night. Like, really once every couple weeks. We're good.
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he?
Because
Anyway,
he is the
hang on.
bestest of boys.
No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Ooh. Are they okay?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this.
Thank you, Kiwi.
Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about.
So because we're bad at our jobs, a bunch of pets are starving.
On your way home.
Man, we're terrible. Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about the dog or the people who were harmed? They're the only ones who can change this situation. Let's defeat the shadows. What you barking at, boy? I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Koromaru has gave me more courage. Well, I don't need any more courage. All is well on that front, I think.
Oh, it's you. Well,
Is it just my imagination, or have the lost been proliferating more quickly than usual? Okay. Guys, we're gonna take a quick break real fast. First of all, I'm gonna save just in case, like, while I'm doing anything else. This will prevent. Okay. So I'm going on break real quick. So I'm gonna save just in case. Alright, I'm saving just in case anything happens while I'm on break. And I'm gonna go use the restroom. Maybe look around and see if there's something I can snack on. Just to kind of get me by for the morning. And we will be right back. Sorry, wrong scene. Okay, I'm back. If you guys hear me munching on something, I grabbed some peanut butter crackers from the kitchen, so. Okay, we can walk Koromaru, or we can hang out with Akihiko. I know not to talk to you, because if I talk to you, I'm gonna have to go and take you out, and then I'll not do anything else.
I owe you one. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken. This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
I don't even know what we made. I just know it was chicken.
Hey. Huh?
Well, I guess something big is going to go down for the cultural festival because of reasons. All right, let's see. Hold on. What? Which ones did they say were available right now? Kenji Tomochika. Nope. Oh damn, we are sprinting.
Thank you.
Sorry for being so quiet. But I was eating.
Oh, you're back.
Okay. Not like I have much to say between everything that's been going on. It's like, oh yeah, this is a thing. Rush him. Why is every interaction with Koromaru so great? It's fine, Star. Okay, let's see. All right, what else are these guys saying?
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the film festival during summer vacation? Oh, the one at the Port Island movie theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. I heard they're gonna have it again next week for just one day. Wanna go? Nah. On the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme this time was, but I remember it was all kiddie. On the 23rd, Wait, what? Why are we heading back to the dorm? Something about ominous?
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
He says, who cares about the typhoon? I am the typhoon!
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health?
Yeah, actually.
Be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
Oh yeah, she's dead. She's fine. For now.
I see. For now, you say. Then I assume her symptoms have arisen? Considering Kirijo's resourcefulness, you would have had access to the suppressants as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things.
Yeah, let's go into this empty alley with some random hippie with a gun.
Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective.
I do like this. I want to clarify. Persona 3 is finally doing the whole concept of... I mean, I understand this came out before 4 and 5, but in 4 and 5, the fact that we could summon so many personas has never actually been integral to the plot. Somebody's going to say, no, you're wrong. That was the proof that we were the wild card in Persona 5. I don't really care. It really wasn't central to the plot whatsoever. The fact that we could summon so many did not seem to matter to anything. Because if that were the case, Akechi could do it too, I guess. But he never seemed to do it. But no, it was like, in those situations, our ability to summon so many personas never felt like it actually had any point in the plot. They literally could have just given us Raoul and it would have made no difference, other than the fact it's like, okay, the game would probably be a lot harder. But in this game, it actually serves a purpose. The characters take note of it, and it's important for the progression of the plot, in some ways.
Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
It's for my friends.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine.
Of your what?
You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
I mean, maybe if you didn't come across as a total crazy person, we could have more of a chat, but honestly speaking...
Our final confrontation will come in our own time.
Also, I just want to point out, I have to agree with Satanaku. Walking into an alley with a guy who clearly has a gun, and we have no actual way of defending ourselves, seems like a really dumb idea. And this actually now brings up another good question. So these guys seem to be able to manifest their powers even outside of even outside of the Dark Hour. Can we also summon our personas outside of the Dark Hour, or no?
Such a shame.
Like, is it just a matter of, like, we just don't do it? It's never explained if you can? Like, I assume since the other characters seem to be able to display some type of persona ability outside of the world, we should also be able to, technically. But I guess the argument is, oh, well, theirs is out of control, so maybe that's why. But then it's also like, well, they seem to have pretty good control of their abilities, I guess.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess.
Wait, we're actually skipping the cultural festival?
Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though.
Damn, that's like my favorite part of Persona 4 and 5. I don't remember us doing anything in those. Oh wait, no, we had the cross-dressing pageant in that one, in 4, didn't we? For the culture festival. What was God, what did we do in 5? I don't think we did it. You're skipping the culture festival and going on an adventure in PQ instead? Oh, okay. Nothing special.
I always did picture you as a guy with too much free time. What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
Junpei, aren't you seeing somebody? Need I remind you about Chidori?
It's not like that.
I'ma tell her.
Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I know he's teasing her. And I was teasing him.
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled.
Sprays Junpei with a water bottle. Spit, spit.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the way Junpei keeps talking, he sounds more like a villain.
And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man. I can't believe she said that.
Like, honestly, I was expecting that, you know, Mr. Joey Wheeler was about to show up and show that he had the power to shapeshift or
So I
something.
figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
I really don't want to sound like that guy, but I gotta say it. Man, my favorite thing about Persona 3 is the fact that it never seems like these characters aren't doing anything. Everything is important. Everything is great for the story beat. Persona 4 and 5 just always seem to just have nothing happening, where we just have senseless scenes of dialogue where nothing actually progresses. Persona 3 doesn't have any of that problem. You want to bet? Because I don't see why this is important.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude,
Like, I want to go ahead and say this. That if you are ever going to sit in these games and you're going to complain about things, you will probably find the same identical problems in every single version of Persona. It doesn't matter. They all do this.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
The whole point of this entire scene was literally just for Amada to say that and for these two to have this very odd reaction. That was it. That was the whole point of this. All of that for just that, for just that. I'm not getting mad at the game. I'm just saying, wow, that felt very senseless. It's called Build Up. I know it's called Build Up. That doesn't mean that I can't complain about the build up. For all I know, this game does Hiromashima's favorite thing. Builds you up to some incredible expectation, and then boom! Nothing done with it. Star's gonna get so mad at me for that one. My whole body hurts. Wow. Right on schedule. How do I ban the streamer? Oh, that's easy. Here, Star, I'm going to show you how to ban the streamer real quick. Ban the stream. I thought we were trying to ban the stream or what? It'd be funny if my stream died. It actually would be fucking hilarious. It did die earlier though. Okay, well, I doubt there's really anything for me to do to die. To do to die. But no, genuinely, I find this with all Persona games. They all have senseless scenes, more or less. They all have them. Actually, I need to check something real quick on my OBS real quick, because what is this? Oh, I know what it is now. Okay. In any case, as I was saying, they all have these relatively senseless scenes, with them justifying them by saying it's like, oh, well, technically this scene is somewhat important. And the funny part is that I actually think I mixed up the games when I was doing my little spiel, pretending like I was complimenting Persona 3, yada, yada, yada. Because if I recall correctly, I think it was actually Persona 4 that the person said was better, because I think that was from one of the videos that was about complimenting and saying why Persona 4 was better than the others, which makes it funnier. But no, just straight up, they all do it. They all kind of have relatively senseless scenes that still technically have something to do with the plot. They still technically have something to do with the plot, but it's very loose. Now, Persona 3, so far, despite my complaining of what I just was saying, actually has done very good with it, where everything has a purpose. It's all plot relevant, and this is obviously building us up and leading to figuring out why exactly does Shinji care about Amada. So something happened, and it probably has something to do with why Shinji quit being a Persona user. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Okay, nobody wants to hang out today. You guys all want to go to Tartarus? Aw, we can't do shit tonight. Sucky. Wait, I have money. I can buy stuff from the vending machine. Woohoo! That's all I wanted, was some Mad Bull. My tartar sauce to Tartarus. Alright, can I study? Ugh, let me do things! Why am I getting summoned to the Dark Hour already? What?
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and
Oh,
gone.
are we getting up to the climax of the game?
My assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
No. Haven't thought about it.
So it comes to you naturally, does it? To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you.
Well, why were you hiding these
That you will
secrets?
find this to be of great benefit.
And just, okay, new combinations have been added to Special Fusion.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. I seem to have slept for a long time. Yeah, because didn't we go to a sleep on Saturday? And so what, we're waking up Monday morning? It appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Okay, we can rank up Maya. There's Michael. Well, I guess we're hanging out with Maya today. I think we might get closer due to having Mothman. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Oh no, it's Maya. She's returned! Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log in to MMOs with bedhead and all, like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. No, I actually know this one dude. He absolutely loves older women. I'll introduce you to him. Age isn't the point. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. What's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side too, though. Maya seems very happy. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asks her out and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. Wow, I didn't... Damn, I guess he really went for it, huh? We weren't even there this time. I guess we don't get to laugh at him. I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying, OMG. I hate Skanky. Holy shit! I do not recall any language like this coming from any of the other games. Holy shit! No, not the bra stuffing. What? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. But that's right, she's got fake tits! Okay, for real though, keep this between you. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. Oh my god. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. Oh my god, what is with this woman? Holy shit. Are we really getting closer? Because all it looks like to me is that we're just picking up on the latest teacher gossip. Hey, don't worry, if you're going to hell, I'll save you a seat. Maya's player logged off. There's something up? I'm very confused. She just ran. Okay. So first, we'll check Mitsuru.
Salut.
Doesn't seem like Mitsuru will gain any new skills if we spend time together.
I see.
Sorry. Okay. Koromaru also won't gain. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. I know it's cruel. We should probably go to Tartarus, huh? Okay, guys. I know this is probably gonna suck. Because I think I'm tapping out a little bit earlier than I would really like to. But it's about time for me to be going anyways. So we're almost about my usual 4-hour mark. Yeah, so I'd be down. Honestly, I would be down for streaming for longer. No, probably not tomorrow. Depending on how fast we can go. Because tomorrow, since I know Star missed the earlier announcement, tomorrow is probably going to be a short stream if I actually manage to stream at all. Because I already said, I don't know if I'm going to work at all this week. I'm assuming by this point, no. But then I have some stuff I have to do in the afternoon. So there is a chance that I might not be able to stream tomorrow. But if I am able to stream, it will probably be a short stream. So maybe only somewhere between 2 to 3 hours. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So that's pretty much what is going to be happening. I still want to thank everybody for being here today. I appreciate the support. I'm going to put us on the end screen while I look for somebody to raid. Actually, I can look to raid, so that way I already know who I'm going to be No, I don't need to type in the word 2. I need to type in the word Twitch. Oh my god, I can't type today. Okay, nobody from my list is currently up, so we're going to be doing a cold into stream. So, once again, thank you everybody for showing up today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I should be back. I would like to say that I'll be back tomorrow, but if I don't stream tomorrow, I will see you guys again on Monday for a bit of a special stream for me personally. So, thank you guys, everybody, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody.